Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well today. So on this video, I'm just going to explain once again a trade that I caught on Nasdaq, which was last week. So this, what you can see on the screen, is just a before screen capture. Alright, so price was right here when I took the screenshot, and obviously you can see me marking out the level of demand right here. Alright, so what I was waiting for price to reach this level before making a decision whether to buy or to wait. Alright, so the next slide just shows the after. Right, so as you can see, price retraced a little bit and then broke down into the zone that I was waiting for. Now initially you could have caught some shorts to that level, right, if you saw it ahead of time, but with me that was not in the plan or not what I wanted to do. So if you are the type of trader to catch shorts or longs to the zone, region, area, or whichever price you marked out, which you are waiting for initially, right, you're most welcome to do that if that's your style of trading. But with me, I'd rather wait for price to reach into that level instead of having an order into that level, right? Because that just helps me with my psychology, right? Because it would just be unfortunate if you would want to take a short, right, to that level, and then that just ends up being a loss which you could have prevented just by waiting for price to reach your level of interest which you have marked out initially. Right, so I'm just gonna jump into the chart and just explain what I saw and why I took the trade. Right, so this is just on the 4 hour. Right, just gonna start where the screen capture was. Yeah, so price was initially here, and we can see that price pushed up a bit higher and then retraced lower. Price then made a low right here. Right, price then broke the structure here, and then price went into the zone that I marked out, which I was waiting for. Right, so what I did was I simply waited for price to show me that this level of demand wants to be respected. Right, because price could have just went lower, retraced, and then went towards it, and then headed towards the downside. Right, so you can see that price hit that level and then price showing respect towards the upside. Right, so it's always good to wait for price to show you what it wants to do. Right, instead of just let's say, instead of you just setting an order in this demand zone hoping that price hits it and moves in your favor, but instead it's always good that to wait for price to show you confirmation before you enter a trade. Alright, so what I did was I just went to the 1 hour, alright, and then I saw that price took out this bold low right here. Right, I think that was the previous low of the day which price took out, and then made a visit into that zone. And then what happened after that, price broke the structure right here. So once price broke that structure, I knew that alright, that this higher demand zone was being respected. Alright, because price broke structure on a 1 hour time frame, and also if you go to lower time frames, you would see a similar thing. All right, let's head to the 15-minute. Yeah, so you can see here, this was just the old low that price took out. Then if you head to 5-minute, you will notice that this is also a structure break, right? This level right here, price broke that structure if you head to 5-minute time frame, but I do use 5 minutes for entries, but I prefer to see like a 30-minute or 1 hour structure break for confirmation, because sometimes on, if you go to the 5-minute, you would notice a lot of let me just remove this. You would notice a lot of small false breakout, and then you would see price doing something like this. Right, you would think that this level right here is a break of structure, but then what it usually is that price just heads towards the downside further on. Right, so that's why what I usually do, I just wait for a higher time frame structure break or market shift, whichever you want to call it, and then from there I'll make my decisions. Alright, so then coming back to the trade, yeah, I saw that price took out this high right here, alright, which then said to me that there's a high probability that we will continue towards the upside, because on the 4-hour price was showing us that the buyers were in control. And if you also go to the daily, you'd see a level of demand right here. Right, so then that also told me that price was showing respect towards the upside. Okay, but let's head back to where we were. Yeah, so when I saw that price broke that on the 1 hour, I just marked out this level right here. All right, that would be a bullish order block. All right, the last down candle before the up move, then price broke that structure, price returned again to capture some orders, and then price continued towards the upside. All right, and if you look closely, you can see that price also came in to fill in. Where is this tool brush? Yeah, price came in to fill in this void right here, which that also gave me a nice confirmation that price is most likely to head towards the upside. And I could have refined that, would obviously be on lower time frame. Let's see on the 15-minute. Yeah, so on the 15-minute we can see the same thing. The price came in to fill in this void right here, which would now then be from this candle's low to this candle's high. You can see that price came in to fill it up, and then price made a movement towards the upside. So it was just a small recap on a trade that I caught on Nasdaq. I'm just going to remove this. Just take this off. Yeah, it was just the trade that I caught on Nasdaq, and obviously the short-term TP, or my short-term target, was obviously price heading for this old high right here. As you can see, price took it out. Lovely. Right, so Nasdaq could probably continue towards the upside. All right, we could possibly see Nasdaq taking out these highs right here, and obviously, as you can see, I marked out we have equal highs here, which means that there's liquidity above here, so price could possibly just continue towards the upside, right, taking out these highs and these highs right here. But what you want to do from here is not just enter where price is at the moment. What you want to do is obviously wait for price to retrace towards the downside before making a decision whether you want to enter the trade or not before heading towards the upside, right? But obviously you want to buy prices when it's at its lowest, right? You don't want to buy price right here, because I wouldn't take a buy where it is right now. I'd rather wait for price, right, to retrace lower, and then from there I would make a decision whether you could buy or wait, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna show you the 1 hour screen capture that I took. Yeah, here it was. So as you can see, this was the before. So this trend line, I just marked this out, and as you can see with the dollar signs, that just helps showing me that there's liquidity, because obviously that's what the retail traders are seeing. They're seeing this trend line, and then obviously I know that there's a lot of liquidity above these highs right here. All right, so you can see here with the red X, I marked that out, and price took out sell stops right below the old low. Then price broke out here, so then price retraced. You can see me marking out the order block, which is the blue, and then the orange, that would be the void that price had to fill in. And you can see there's the after, right? So price retraced nicely into that order block and filling in the void before making a move towards the old higher, right? And as you can see with the dollar sign in this shaded area, that was the first target, right? Would be this high right here, and price made a lovely move towards the upside, right? So yeah, that was just a recap, a review, or whatever you wanna call it, on a trade that I got on Nasdaq. So yeah, I hope this video was insightful, and until the next video, hope you guys have a good trading week. Stay blessed, look after each other, and yeah, until the next video, I will see you guys. Cheers.